All right, week two, here we go. And so the first time you get to do role plays this week. I'm excited to see you guys work. So it is essentially you interviewing someone else, and they've set it up really nice that it rolls into being a counselor. And then the reading is in What Color is Your Parachute, where they talk about 16 tips to interviewing. So that's learning activity one. Learning activity two is discerning vocation. So it's in the book Let My Life Speak, listening for the voice of vocation. And so for this one, it's write a reflective discussion that talks about vocation does not come from willfulness. It comes from listening. Are you listening to your vocation? Who are you? What are you meant to be? And then describe a person in your life or from your history who challenges or inspires you to not be less than the person you were destined to be. So, I want you guys to tie in the character structure to this one. It's very easy. It can be, you can use all four areas for what might compromise this in a person. So use this to take your own development of your skills to the next level, or actually diagnostics. And then career counseling models is learning activity number three. So this is back in the big book, Career Counseling, a Holistic Approach. So for this one, it's write a position discussion post, which you address the following. Discuss the rationale and importance for employing collaborative counselor-client relationships in contemporary career counseling models. So you will want, I think you can tie in the character structure with this one also by talking about how you connect to different types of clients. So I want you to take it a bit deeper and talk about how you would create that relationship with somebody who is moving towards, moving away, or moving against, or ambivalent. So how do you develop that? You don't have to do this stuff. I just feel like I want to push you guys a bit to take this into that character stuff so that you're just developing this in every aspect. So, and then share both criticisms and support for the trait and factor counseling techniques. So you've already done this. A lot of you did this in your first week, so this will just be a regurgitation. And I don't know how to tie the character structure into that, but you guys are finding ways to do that, so it's wonderful reading your guys' posts. And then, of course, respond back. And then, learning activity number four is write a 2 to 4 page paper where you address the following. Create a Venn diagram. So there's a sample on the case analysis for Mary page, and it lists Mary's personal issues in the circle labeled personal issues and Mary's career issues in the circle labeled career issues. So include this Venn diagram in the 2 to 4 page paper and then respond to the 3 questions that they have listed. So how does this holistic approach to career and lifestyle development help to increase your understanding of the intersection of personal and career issues? Consider your desired client population and or particular age group of clients you wish to work with. What are the implications, advantages, and or limitations, if any, in applying a holistic approach in career and lifestyle development to this client group? For a multicultural perspective, talk about the significance of integrating a holistic approach. Please provide specific examples and integrate information for learning resources. You guys are already excellent at this, so let me know if you have any questions about that part. Try to tie in for how it develops different parts of their character also, which a few of you, if not all of you, did in the first paper, and they were phenomenal papers. So really next level stuff. You all are amazing, and I cannot wait to watch your role plays. So really get into it. The role plays should be pretty fun. So imagine you're working with a client who's angry and escalated. How would you respond? What strategies would you employ working with this client? So that's the interviewer is asking that question to the interviewee. And so as an interviewee, go into some character stuff with it and give me some insight into how you would work with that. And I can critique that also for just maybe some different ways you can go after it or pull those parts out. For example, I had a client the other day who was real. Actually, I think I see him today again for the first time in a while. I am not looking forward to it because he is so combative. So, but I've figured out some ways for how to connect with them. So these are people you'll run into all the time. It is so nice when you know how to work with those people because anyone can walk in your door and you'll not be thrown off and you'll work really nicely with them. So, all right, good luck. You guys are doing amazing work, and it is an honor to watch you guys pick this stuff apart. Great job integrating the character stuff too. Excellent job.